Okay. Hello. Oh, there's a game. Great. So, back into Kerbal Space Program, and we're going to the moon, hopefully. Right. Just a little worried about the Delta V. Figured we'd have enough, especially since we need to move some into these tanks. I don't think that's accurate, since we docked together. Yeah. You know, that's something I should try. Is can Val transfer back and forth? Let's see. Probably should do a crew report. Transfer crew. Just try that. Valentina. Yes. To that one. You betcha. Yay. Oh, can't see behind us. Well, that's cool. I hadn't noticed that one. Window with the grid on it. It's this one over here. Ah. A little bit of Kerbal down below, the cities. Here's Valentina. Hey. Space out that window. Right. Exciting stuff. So, yeah, they can hang out together in the same cab on the way there. What else? Oh, it's pretty dark now that the sun's gone down, but gotta remember to do this. I mean, so otherwise the engines are just gonna be fighting each other. That won't be good. And yeah, okay, so that's more like it. The 73 that was there, that's how much we would have got out of all that if we left those engines on. Just sitting there opposing each other. Yep. Think we'll be okay. Barely, maybe. For a good pilot, might be just fine. See how we do, huh? Yeah. All right. We were in a little bit of a tilted orbit. Our inclinations do not match the orbital plane of the moon. The moon. Yep, I'll probably slip up. Whether or not we should expend some fuel to correct that. Hang on. Something about like that. It's hard to... Jeez. Sensitivity and all. That's probably pretty close to the plane. Like where those things flip around. I could be real careful. Gonna get it like that-ish. Should be right, you know, more or less. In the plane, what would that cost us? 200 of our... Makes for a better return. Which could be important. Could also make adjustments later. Let's think about this. What if we just go... What kind of intercept can we get? Now what's it gonna cost us? Like that. What does that get us to? I know this is a bit confusing, but right. If we fire our rockets in that direction when we get there, it'll shoot us off this way along this trajectory, which the moon will be coming like that, and we'll sort of match up here. But that's when we get there, we'll be, I believe that's telling us 933 million meters away from the planet, which is not great. I'd like to be closer. No, that's more than a million. Oh, because we're not even far enough out. And you see, right, with that, we come in like that and more or less kind of be in a polar orbit when we grab the moon, which makes it difficult to come back sometimes. Make adjustments. Yeah, you can fiddle with these things for quite a while. It's not even far enough out. There we go. Yep. Could tinker with that for quite a while. Does make it a lot easier if we would adjust our planes a bit. And we could always mess with that. When we're on our way. That's kind of the gist of it. Looking for a node. And just kind of fiddling around. Doesn't really help me there, huh? Try again. Maybe we ought to just straighten that orbit out a bit. See, these are the descending and ascending nodes. I'm sort of messing with those to try and get the plane of our orbit in line with the plane of the moon's orbit. And when they flip position, that's when you're in line. So somewhere in, they do it quick. We're pretty close with that. It's going to cost us 200. See if we can get ourselves in position. Get lined up. It should be this nice radial. Or is that right? No, not radial position. I call it normal. No, it's not normal. Normal to the plane. That's true. Maybe. Anti-normal. Pointing down. No, we're pointing up. North. Oh, there's commotion above. Oh, let's see what happens if we just speed up, get over there. We'll have to adjust again, maybe a little bit. If it gets out of whack, no, we're good. But it's 27-second burn. Want to split that in half. So, you know, 13 and a half seconds before, more or less, give or take a smidge. You can go a little early, a little late. But yeah, we got 40 seconds to just sit here and wait. But if I don't pay attention, then I'm liable to miss my cue. What was I thinking? About 13 something seconds? Be a good place to do that burn. We're about there. Kind of want to watch it a little bit, I guess. Oh, I should go. Our blue trajectory coming into line with the dotted one, which should pretty much be in line with the moon's orbit out there. Also, when that gets to 0, we want to stop the engines. Yep, that'll do. Overshoot, undershoot. It's about there. Well, that wasted some fuel. Let's hope that's not the fuel we needed to get back. Because it looks like we can get out there for about 8 and change, so we need 1600 there and back, but we gotta catch the moon. And that takes some fuel. So, let's see. You know, it's gonna take us about that much time to get out there. So we'll put a node here that'll kick us out that way. We fire engines that way. Try and find the moon out there. It'll be there, but we'll be there 1,000,000 meters away. That's not great. And the tinkering begins. I guess that's 200,000. Not million, huh? Silly. It's not bad. That hits it. Yeah. That'll cost us 834. And once we get there, we gotta stop ourselves. That'll cost us a little more. We'll see. Might just barely be there. But that'll work, so let's go with it. And of course, you know, I gotta get the burn right. It's gonna... We have to burn for 1 minute and 37 seconds across this node, which... So the accuracy is going to be off quite a bit. But we can make adjustments as we fly there. We're just about there. See if I get myself sort of pre-lined up. Go the other way. How does she move? Pretty good, actually, with those reaction wheels, huh? Been able to save the RCS. I also need to transfer some fuel before. You know? You know, that's probably going to be, by the time we get there, right on the prograde. By the time we get around there, right? We're going to be firing prograde. So we'll just wait for it. Here. What do I need? There's 30 seconds. And another 19 or so. Am I thinking that right? Can't do math. Yeah. $50 out, something like that. Throw a little either one way or another. 29 seconds is what I need on each side, I think, ish. Got plenty of time to get there. Goodness. Our target's coming into sights. Which, yeah, since I'm burning a little early, it might be a little up here ish. Alright. Can't remember what I said for time. 49-ish or so. We'll start burning. That won't be too far off. The other way. Probably should start burning. Yeah, there's the moon. How are we doing? See Kerbal. I should pay attention. Come on. Yep. Alright, a little low. Go this way? Yeah. Still another 27 or so to go. Gonna look real funny as I get there, so I shouldn't really watch it. Watch this and see what happens after we're done. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. God, I fell behind. Can't count. 0. Boom. Let's try that. See what happens. A little off, but such is the way. What do I want? Don't touch anything. Just give it a minute. Just give it a minute. Alright, get the right button. Map. Let's see how we did. Yeah. Not so great. So, you know, we'll make adjustments. But also, I think we can use that focus view. There's that. Yeah. Somewhere way out here where it's gonna cost us just a pinch of fuel. Maybe we'll do that. Bring it in nice and tight. Where it's only gonna cost us a second of fuel. Yeah, that'll work. Turn that off. Good deal. Speed up the time. Watch Kerbal fall away. What's it look like from inside? Oh, we missed it. Wrong button. C. Yeah, we're off. Maybe a little quicker. There's going to be a node out here somewhere. Where is it? Oh, an hour or so away. So yeah, maybe it's only a couple hours journey in real time to get to the moon. think we set this to be about halfway out there. It's a day trip. So, let's see, slow that down and just, let's get us out there. Did I hit the wrong button? Thought I hit that to warp us to the thing. There, yeah. Get on the target. Stabilize. Whipped it around like a madman. I'll have to burn for a second, which I won't burn full throttle, so it'll take a little longer, but be able to finesse it. Take some time to get on that maneuver node best I can. Yeah, good. We can watch that come down to there so I don't overshoot it. Just about any time, it'll be fine actually. Here it comes, and kill it. Good. I think we'll be alright with that. So if we close that, it tells us we end up at 39 kilometers above the surface. That'll be great. And when we get here, fire engines that direction, which will slow us down. We'll capture the moon in an orbit, get an insertion ish. Yeah, that'll have to do. I don't know. I don't want to be too low, but I don't want to be too high either. That'll work fine. Well, geez, that happens quick. That's good enough. Leave it alone. Step away from the node. I know. Jeb's complaining. Can hear him. He's like, man, do you really have to mess with it that much? Alright, let's just warp over to it, huh? Make this a thing. It's our spaceship. We're out in the middle of our voyage. There's a day left. Okay, so yeah, it takes a day and an hour or so if we were to do this in real time. Yeah. So for us to finally get to the moon where we're going to get our next node and burn. So it's 262 to insert. I think we might just have enough. I mean, for a good pilot, there's plenty of fuel. But then there's me. Yeah. I don't know if I just want to warp there more so than taking the view at very quick speed. Yeah, that's not going fast enough. We'll just warp there. Some nice views out here, though. Oh, geez. Careful there. Oh, look at the time go. See anything out the window? Probably ought not to try to do any maneuvers, seeing as how we're in the accelerated mode. Not much to see. Doesn't look like we're moving very fast. 500 meters a second? We're slowing down. Getting pulled back by the gravity of Kerbal. It's slowing us down all the while until we enter this influence of the moon. I know. The mun. Your ma. What? Yeah, let's just warp to here. I think we're ready for that. You know, stopped for some photo ops, etc. Take a picture, get a postcard. Man, that's cool. Oh. Is a report worth anything? Oh, that's worth some good stuff. Let's use our antenna. Oh, I wonder how... let's find out. Did they send it? Oh, there it goes. Done. Awesome. That's us sending the data. You betcha. Crew report. Well done. Oh, well, how about a... Get out and say something. Take a breather. How's it feel out there? Yeah, that's worth some science. Oh, I forgot to read them. You've recorded observations of the situation. That's all we get from that. I forgot to read the other report. It's probably very much in space or something like that. That's great. We'll keep it. It's worth 50 science, huh? Oh, what was it? Review it. While in space, high over Kerbal. About as high as it gets. Alright. Yeah, get back in. We don't need to do any fancy stuff yet. Save that for the moon. Alright, let's get there. It's gonna be a 25-second burn. It's coming in hot. Oh, I forgot. I should have... Oh, well, that's good. It does slow down as you get closer to a body. Whip us around. I think we're here. I better get in position. Oh, it will be retrograde. We have a button for that. Jeb has the skills. Maybe after this mission you'll get more, so I need, what? 1250 on each side, maybe? Ish? Give or take a smidge. Yeah, 12.5 seconds. Gotta get the insertion burn. Here we go. I'm on it. Oh. Gotta remember to stop the engines when it's time, huh? Good enough. Better be. Look at the glow in those engines. Kerbal rising. That's pretty cool. Yeah. We made it. I think. Looks like we made it. Yeah, that is. That's a line from a Barry Manilow song. We got a little bit of a tilt, but it should be an easy return. Yep. I don't know, we may even be able to leave these other fuel tanks behind because we do still need to transfer some of that fuel. Looks like there's enough to get home. This might be a successful mission. Yeah. Good. Alright, so we're going to think about some things here. Transfer some fuel over to Val's lander. Looking for the right button here. It's M. Alright. Gonna have to turn those back on. Yeah, she's gonna need some fuel. Can we spare it? Sure. I mean, gonna have to. So start here. Yeah. And what is it? Alt? Yeah. So we want to come out of here and out of there. Wasn't much in it. Do the same over here. Alt button and right click. Out of there, out of there. This one next, maybe. Just in. Don't need more. Can I just hop over there? Oh, I can. Will it give it to me? Sure will. Okay, a little bit left in that one. Nothing left in that one. So going there. That one was full? Yes. So from there into the main tank. Drink it up. Hopefully I can get a symmetric. If not, I'll just dump everything in. Oh, that should be full. Shouldn't it? Down to 1,000 left in her. Can't remember what's here, but you know, I'm not good at stuff, so probably need way more than I've got. Oh, stop. In. Drink it down. That's some good chatter. Left just a tiny drop in there. I'm fine with that. But in fact, oh, and there's probably some in this one too, huh? Yep, a little bit in there, and a little bit in there. And these should be full, but they're not. Okay. That's interesting. So I think with these on there, I thought it was supposed to be that these tanks drain first, feeding all three engines, leaving the center tank full. So when you jettison those, you got a full tank. That does not seem to be the case. Perhaps if I turn those motors off, that would be the case. If I just use one motor. I want to use all three, which is... Anyway then, we can get rid of these. There was a little bit left in that one. And where? This one here. One here. I think that's all of them. So we'll leave these behind along with this when Val gets back. If she gets back. She'll get back. We hope. Alright, I am going to save it right here. We'll do a save. Yeah, quick save. That's a great idea. Okay. That's a great idea. Alright. And, wait a minute. What am I missing? There's more fuel on here that I don't... There's a whole tank here. Alright. Did I empty those already? I did. I put them in here though. So... they should have gone in here. That leaves us with 45 to get home. That's not enough. I know, that's not true. That's telling us because I turned those on. We just barely have enough to get back. Even for me. For Good Pilot, there's like plenty. It's gonna be like 8 to 900 to get back, something like that, maybe less. Could be more. That's how much I got to work with to get home. But we're gonna lose a lot of mass here, and we'll lose this big chunk of mass. So that should give us a lot more, just bringing this cigar home. And we just got to get it to where it touches the atmosphere. We don't have to worry about a reinsertion burn. So we'll dump that big tank, and we'll just get the air to slow us down. Come slamming into the Kerbal. Okay. We gotta do some stuff. We're gonna undock and land on the sunny side because I don't want to land in the dark. It's a good challenge. I didn't bring any lights though, so when we get cooler at things and more practice, it's our first time to land on the moon for this one, isn't it? It is. Jeb orbited the moon, but he did not land. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause for the cause. So that's what's happening, and we'll get this done. And there we are, back. Oh, yes. Okay, so right, well, for you, hopefully, it's just a get myself back into the chair. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna land. Couple of things though. What were they? We already transferred the fuel. I know, you were just here doing that. Button. This isn't gonna work at all. Gotta make sure these are active. We're gonna undock. See, I'm full of monopropellant, and I didn't transfer any over, but I guess I never used any of the RCS on that yet. We still have plenty of it here on this one too, so for redocking, if I have issues, if we get that far, right? Yeah, so let's do that. Okay. Val, we got to transfer you back into the ship. Transfer. Oh wait, don't we have science? What's that button? I was just here. I guess we can do a new crew report. Wow, that's some science. Let's get that. Doesn't cost us anything to transmit it. Let's do that. Realized I'm not hearing anything. There we go. Old fax machine sound. It's great. So yeah, there's some more science in the hopper. But what about, I thought there was a button to look at other crew reports, to review stored data. That's the one, because we did an EVA. We can get the science for that. Oh, wait a minute. Watch your battery power. Since we're in the sun, it's doing okay. But actually, we could... Yeah, so some of our solar panels are actually facing the sun. Okay, so there was that, I guess. And I wonder, can you just EVA? I know we can transfer, but I wonder if we can just hop over. That'd be great. But I don't think I remember how to use the jetpack. Oh. Unbonk myself down there. Let's see. Something I'm gonna need, huh? It's R, isn't it? Oh, but you gotta let go first. Do I want to do that? I have it saved. Is it R for jetpack? Sure is. Now I gotta remember how to navigate. No. No. That's forward and back. Side to side. Where's up and down? That's not it. Oh, that's probably shift. Yep, and control. So we're kind of going the wrong way. Get myself oriented. No, that's not the one we want. We want the other one. We'll get there. F. Got it. All right. Climb aboard. No? Oh, got to get a little... Okay, there we go. Now we can board with the B button. And I could have just, you know, crawled through the port, but we did that already. And I got to start getting used to the jetpack and remind myself what button it is to get the jetpack, which I've already forgot. What was it, R? I think that was the we'll use it when we get down there because we don't have a ladder, so she's gonna have to use it to get down, to take a sample and plant a flag, the whole thing. So I think we're ready to disengage the dock. Doesn't matter which one. We're undocked. Well, he stuck us with Jeb. It's alright. Jeb's gonna sit here for a while. What we will do is go over here. I think, yeah, when it's gray, it's the other vessel. If it was blue, it would have been Jeb. And how do you get to different one? Let's look at that. Go back to the map. See, they're so close together, you can't resolve one from the other. But it's the color gray, so we're looking at the moon lander. And if we just go around over here... Oh, wait. It's not doing it. I don't know. Okay, at this point... Never mind. Scratch that. I wasn't saying anything. At this point, if we wanted to change ships, we'd have to go back to the Space Center and fly Jeb's ship, I think. Or can we switch this way? We don't need to right now anyway. We're in the ship we want to be. Right, Val? Yeah, let's go to the moon. How much fuel do we have? Just barely enough for me. I think 1,600 for a good pilot. would get us back here, down and back again. So for us, this is probably just barely enough. We will see. So, need a deorbit. We'll catch it on the way around. Come down. I don't know. Where's a good place to land? Oh, right. I also found the mod that I had that made the satellite work. That is not working now. But anyway. Yeah. I think though that yeah. Anyway, we'll address that some other time. Next, after we get done with this mission, we'll be going out to Memmis. So maybe we'll have some satellite action then. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Put it probably over here. Not a bad place to have it. Come down pretty shallow. I think that's a good idea. But when we get to about right here, we're just, you know, gonna kill all of our forward velocity, tangential velocity, and just drop right down. Ideally. We'll see how that works out. So. Oh. See if we can get our maneuver would be, because we'll be doing a retrograde burn when it comes right down to it, because we'll come back around again, which means we would be burning straight towards that ship, which is not what we want to do. So we need to move ourselves a little bit. Easy does it, fella. Maybe use a little of the RCS and do this. What happens if I do that? No, it just, I want docking mode to just be able to kind of go this way, move away. Right, so and we'll see what happens as time goes on. We got a whole orbit to go. We'll probably be plenty far away. Probably should have waited then, huh? See what happens. We just warp there. We're gonna smack right into it. No, good. All right. Okay. Looks good. A 1 second burn. Wow, that's pretty good. Right. Pretty sure these will come into an alignment at that point. In fact, just watch it decay real quick. I mean, it's not real fiddly. I mean, we're going to lose most of that, hopefully, but we want to come in pretty shallow. Where are we at? We're about ready to go. Just go ahead and do it softly. Oh, wait a minute. There. All right. Didn't feel like it was working somehow, but that worked, so good. All right. Wonder just kind of what it would take to just then come straight down. About like that. Maybe 400 of them. And then we're gonna, you know, expend some coming down as well. Not sure where that's at actually, altitude wise. We'll find out. Yeah, while we're warping, you just sort of drift around. It won't hold it steady, but as soon as I get back into play mode, straighten it out along the retrograde. Still another 4 minutes out. Well, if we weren't going fast. I don't know if that's 13-second burn. No. Let's try this out. Surprising that that's not... Oh, it's coming in alignment. Yeah. About 6.5 seconds on each side, give or take. Let's try that. Just don't want to be drifting too much. What's our altitude? That's not bad. Wonder, I could probably go a little longer. I don't have much time to think about this. It's gonna end us up there. We should just go a little sooner, actually. And maybe just a tiny bit longer than expected to come down right below us, not over there in those humps. Maybe even a little more. Oh, that's good enough. Coming right down. See if it'll stay retrograde. Oh, geez. Should have done this, huh? Good, they all come out together. I like that. What's our speed? Not bad. Got a long way to fall, huh? Think we're coming down in this region. It'd be kind of a waste of fuel to really slow ourselves down at this height, because we'll just pick all this speed back up. I think. Probably should have waited maybe to get a little lower, but it looked like here would be a better place to land than over there. 9,000 feet or meters. Getting going pretty quick. How can we see how well we can arrest the speed? Oh geez. Oh no, am I gonna have trouble with this? Thank you. I think I might have went up a little bit. rapid hitting of this has something to do with Windows or something, and a pop-up screen came up like, do you want to blah 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 blah, like, I got time to read this. Like, well, you asked for it. Intentionally, I don't know what's going on there. This could be a problem. See if I can arrest some of that speed. It doesn't look like we got our shadow there, though. That's a good sign. Ground may be closer than... No, I don't, should be accurate, I guess. 5,000 meters. Want to hit at like less than 10. The idea to be 5 or so. It's touchy. Wonder how much of a slope I'm on. We're down. And I was just thinking, like, I should have saved the game like some time ago. I did not. That was not smart. We got away with it. Holy mackerel. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, that was one of the smoother ones. Jeb, Val has landed. Wow. 100% of it for that. Yeah. The crew assessment of the situation. Yep, we have that on Moon's Midlands. It's the Midlands where we landed. That's great. Alright, let's transmit that. Oh, here, let's make it look cool. Oh, hang on. Can I move that? Did I bring an antenna? Sure did. Be Kerbal anywhere. Alright, that's done. So we're gonna get out, take a sample, plant a flag, do some reports, photo op, all of that stuff. And we made it. Woohoo! Alright, so have a quick look around. Yep, plant the flag, and then we gotta get back. Yeah. Fun stuff. We'll have a little bit of a walk around. Good times. Lot to do. Do I have enough fuel to get home? Maybe. For a good pilot, we used a lot getting down, but here we are. So there's that. Alright. Good. I'm gonna pause for one moment. That's what this whole click will be. You know, you won't feel it at all. Yeah. So, getting out. EVA. I think we're ready. Hopefully the ship won't fall over. I think all the landing gear held, so good. Wonder if I can do this all in one. Nope. Yep. What happened? Oh, well, that'll work. Good. Well, don't need that. Walk out here. She looks like she's having a great time. Yep, it's a bunch of open landscape there. The Midlands. It's kind of dark. Sun's overhead. Yep. It's like straight up noon. Yeah, well, let's do some stuff then. What do we got? EVA report. From the Moon's Midlands. Right, the dust is getting everywhere. I can imagine. It's a lot of science. Yep. Well, I have the points cranked up because I don't want to have to do a bunch. You know, like I don't want to have to. I think normally this is only works like what 8 points or something like that. Maybe 30 points, somewhere between there. It's like you got to do a lot of stuff to get all the stuff we want. We'll keep that. Plant a flag. Yeah. First time here. Can't see it. Sun shining straight down it. What is this? This is Val's. Now, where are we? Oh, it's Midlands. Yeah. What is it? Today is March 29th, 2023. Yay. Do a little dance. What else can we do? Remove the helmet? We don't want to do that. We do. Where's our ship? There it is. Take a surface sample. Yeah. The dark midline surface appears to be made up of basaltic rocks. Good. Wow. That's huge. That's what we need. That's what we were banking on. We've got lots to explore. This is only the first one. Going out to Mimis next. What else have we got? Did I miss anything? We did the surface sample. We don't want to remove the helmet or lower our visor. We did the EVA report. We don't need a parachute. That's all we can do. We'd have to go somewhere else to a different biome. Highlands. So that's done. All we have to do now is to get home. Yep. So, what do jetpack? Because I didn't bring a ladder. Let's see if I can do this. Oh no. Let's see. For me. Huh. Yeah. I gotta undo that. I've seen it happen before. Like you hitting the shift button means something to Windows, and it doesn't come up for you, but for me, the screen goes off and Windows gets a pop-up thing that goes, hey, I'm important. I'm like, hey, I don't have time to read you. Get out of my face. It said something. Hope it wasn't important. But they're like, well, you pushed the button in that manner. Like you wanted us to do this. No. Oh, F. F. Nope. Coming down. Unbonk yourself. Let's try this again. So, you know, I could have brought a ladder. Oh, jetpack. I need the F key when I get there. Yeah. Which is that one? F. F is not what I want. Oh, the dilemma. Go this way. Gonna need your pack. Right. Finally. It's a bit of an ordeal. It really is. But anyway. Oh, I forgot about this. Is this a different thing? But I think... Wait. Can't I store the data now that I'm holding on to the ship? Yeah, because otherwise it's gonna overwrite. Thought there was a button that I could like put the data into the capsule. Anyway, let's go ahead and get on board with the B button. What's it look like in there? Yeah, it's the capsule. Yeah, so, right. Upside down, but there's the moon's surface. Yep, we're looking, you know, back that way. Because we're sitting on our back. That direction is straight up. And if we look out the window that way with our head tilted back, see the surface of the moon. Man, how do we get ourselves into this? That'd be cool to fly it from in here. Be a disaster for sure. Don't you know? I do know. Alright, so I'm gonna want to put that antenna away. Good. I guess, actually, we'll know the data's worth more if we take it home with us, right? Maybe. Can we do one from in here? No, it's not worth anything, because... whatever. This. Oh yeah, no, it's not worth as much. Oh, that's the sample. But what about this? That's every bit if we send it. Got electric charge. Let's do it. Get it while it's hot. Not that. We'll take that back with us. Close. Did we lose the sunlight? We did. Alright, we better get while the getting's good. Gotta work out where we're at, where we're going. So actually, yeah, let's pick that up in the next exciting episode, because I think we've run just about as long as we want to go. We could go a little longer, but man, it's dark now. Might want to wait till the sun comes back up. What happened? Sun went down, that's what happened. It's very dark and scary. Yep. So we're gonna end this video right here, and we will come back to this in the next one. All right. See ya. It's fade to black.